Okay. So the first step that we would need to do with you is we would need to get you set up with admission for an information session / tour with them. They would give you all the information. We would get to know you a little bit better, and then from there.
Okay, y'all, my bad. That was a call from because basically I was trying to enroll. Like, I was just playing around with it online, like trying to like enroll into a cosmetology program, and I kind of like typed in my information and stuff, in which in which I do every time, but this time one of the people who worked there, she called me and basically was asking me questions, and we scheduled a meeting. So not to tell my mom, because of course I want my mom in a meeting with me. So yeah, but anyways, my bad. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Alexis Samone, and I'm gonna move my camera in a minute, but just hold on. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a drive with me / life update, because I kind of have a lot to talk to you guys about. I feel like I haven't like updated you guys on life with me in general in a very long time. It's been a minute, so I just need to talk to you guys, you know, let you guys know what's been going on, how have I been, and different things like that. So let's just kind of get into the video. But like I said, right now well, I didn't tell y'all, but right now I'm driving to the post office to drop off some orders. You guys know I launched Alexis, I was about to say Boss Babe Co. That was my old business. I launched Alexis Samone Collections on March 1st, and today is March 8th. So I'm 8 days into business, and I believe I've had 5 orders, so that's pretty good. It took me, I didn't get my first 2 orders until like 2 days ago, so it took like a lot of patience and just, you know, reassuring upon myself, you know, because like, you know, I mean, I kind of like have a little bit more patience with it this time. And you know, as far as business is concerned, you know, I'm trying to just stay patient. And it says do not enter, and what am I just do? And to the side that it says do not enter. This is my hold on, y'all, I have to go inside really quickly and just drop these 3 packages off, and I'll be back to talk to you guys. But the post office is literally closing in 7 minutes. I made it in time, but let me text my parents, let them know I'm here, and I'll talk to my mom about this meeting that we have. Even though it's for me, we have this meeting on the 11th. Here, and I'm thinking about stopping going to Starbucks and trying this drink that I seen because it looked good. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go to Starbucks and try this drink. But let me stop playing just in case I have to go actually inside the, like, all the way in, because the packages that I have is pretty big. Like, I have 2 boxes, so yeah, just to be on the safe side. Okay. Oh, shop Alexis Samone Collection. Stop playing. I'm gonna loop this over my shoulder because it'll be a little easier for me to do it that way. I will be back in a second. I'm gonna leave the camera rolling just because, but yeah, I'll be back. That took forever. Y'all, listen, because I literally got 2 of the packages to go inside the little thing that you could just drop them off in and not have to actually go inside. But the other one wouldn't fit, so I had to wait in the line. But I'm gonna go to Starbucks. Yeah, I'm gonna try to drink from Starbucks, so yeah. But yeah, let's just talk about the life update. I have no clue what I left off with. But basically, I launched and I'm just shipping off. I was supposed to ship these orders off on Friday, but they're just now getting shipped. Sorry to whoever placed an order and you're watching this. You're probably like, girl. But I did record me packaging and shipping the order, so that video actually drops today at 6, I believe. If it finishes downloading in time, that's when it will drop. I'm just waiting on it to finish uploading. It's currently doing that on my other phone at the house. So yeah, making sure they're stopping, because there be stop signs and lights and stuff. People do not stop. But Starbucks is like right here, so it's not even far from the post office. But anyways, so yes, let's talk about it. Oh, I gotta get in this lane. The life update. So basically, you guys, actually today we just got like a notification as like, you know, about our graduation date and whatnot. And so we are graduating June 18th at 1 p.m. Same like usual, anyways, like always. But yes, we are graduating. It is finalized. Only thing is that we don't know exactly how many people we can bring to graduation, because last I might as well go into Target, because I'm not getting out of the car. I'd rather just wait in a line. She said, bring me what I always get. What's that? What? I don't know what do you always get? Okay. So yes, but graduation like literally came up so quick. Like it's already March. Like before we know it, it's gonna be April and then May. Our last day of school is sometime in May. I'm not really sure exactly what day it is, but it's sometime in May. And this has literally came so fast. Oh my gosh, like that quick, it's already here. And it's just like, where did the time go? Like I literally was just, I never said it, but I'm sorry for looking so hit in this video. Honestly, I should bring you guys up here. Like honestly, I have no clue where time went. Like time literally just went, like it just flew by, because I was just a freshman, even like planning and, you know, trying to get graduating early, even like into, you know, play or whatever, like literally. And it's already here, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like I don't even know. Like that was quick. Like that was really quick. So I'm trying to make this turn before I start talking to y'all. All these people are just driving so slow. Let me grab my camera because I don't want this junk to fall. Okay. But yes, like time has literally flew by, and it's so crazy, but it has. But yes, time literally has flew by, and I am currently trying to catch up on all my work because I picked up like 2 classes on like a virtual platform or whatever that's separate from our school. So, and I be forgetting about, I don't know why this edge looks so separated, and it's not even supposed to be like a full-blown edge, but I'm probably gonna make it a full-blown edge because I feel like it looks funny, and like my edges are just messed up. I'm so sorry. I fixed them before I left the house, but obviously it didn't care. But it's okay. I should be able to look, I don't have to look presentable for you guys. We've known each other for too long, literally. But yes, like graduation just came so fast, and I'm like trying to catch up on my schoolwork, and it's just like I'm trying to figure out like what's my next step, because I truly do not know. Like it's like, you know, I had everything planned out how I wanted to. Like in the beginning, when I said I was gonna graduate early, you know, I said I was gonna go to school and get my cosmetology license, and I was gonna do hair full time, you know, and do like what it is that I've always wanted to do. That's what I always said from the beginning. And then, you know, I felt like people would like just always be like, it was so frowned upon for me to just become a hairstylist full time, because, you know, they felt, people like would feel like I couldn't make a living from that, and it wasn't like an actual career. Like these are stuff that people would like say, or like family members, that's what you want to do? Like you don't want to go to school and, you know, do like basically do something that's gonna make me more money, even though you can make a lot of money from here. As long as you have clients, you have money. You feel me? As long as you do good, you have money, because like literally hair is just, listen, if you do what you're supposed to do, okay, hold on, because like these people in front of me keep breaking, and I don't like that. Okay. But as long as you're like doing, see, this one, like my camera keeps moving. Okay. As long as you have clients, you'll always have your money. And it's just like, based off of like the response I got from that, I started to like branch off and look into different stuff, and that's when I was like looking into nursing. And when I was like a couple of years before I decided to like actually pursue cosmetology, you know, I had it like briefly came across my mind to be a nurse or whatever, and so I really looked into labor and delivery, and I was like, yes, like that would be perfect. And so I spent about a year saying, you know, I was gonna go to school and I was gonna be a nurse, because honestly that really did interest me, and I was really like gonna pursue it. And because like when you say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to school to be a nurse, it's like, although I don't care about what people say, but when you say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna be a nurse, everybody's like, oh yes, that's such a great idea. But when you say I'm going to school to be a cosmetologist or an entrepreneur, or you tell them, you know, you want to just, yes, be an entrepreneur, be your own boss, and different things like that, it's so like frowned up, like it's just like not one of the things that people support, because you know, I can't even explain it the way I want to explain it, because it's not coming out how I want it to. But a lot of people, especially where I'm from, a lot of people don't even, it's like not even, this isn't like an entrepreneur city. Like this isn't Atlanta or Houston or, you know, the big cities where people actually do this, the kind of stuff I'm gonna do, like be a hairstylist and make my own money, be a YouTuber, be an influencer, be on my own time on a daily basis. It's not really a thing down here in South Carolina. It's like, it's really not. And so, you know, it's just like, when I started saying that, everybody was like kind of on board and different things like that. And then once like I started like, because what happened was, what really made me understand that I was not going to be happy was when I got a job at Walmart, y'all. And y'all would be like, Walmart, like what does Walmart even have to do with anything? Walmart has a lot to do with it. I'm about to order this Starbucks really quickly.
Yeah.
Hi, can you hear me? Can I
can hear you.
Okay, can I get a caramel latte with extra sugar?
Are we going hot or over ice?
Say it again.
Hot or over ice for ya?
One second, hold on. Let me sure. Mama, do you get this hot or over ice?
Hot.
Okay. Hot, please.
I'll bring some what size for ya?
A grande is fine.
Awesome. What else can I get for ya?
Can I get a cotton candy frappe with 6 pints of raspberry syrup?
What size are we going with?
Venti and no topping.
A venti with no whipped cream. You got it. What else for you today?
Can I get a cheese Danish?
Is it toasted?
Yes, ma'am.
You got it. Anything else for ya?
Yes, one more thing. Can I get a strawberry cheesecake?
I don't have that one on my menu.
Okay, I could just do a grande pink drink.
The pink drink, unfortunately, I'm also out of. I do have a strawberry frappuccino.
Okay, I can do that.
Cool. What size for ya?
Venti's fine.
Cool. What else for ya?
That's it.
$20.46. Thank you.
You're welcome. My mom was calling me and I did not answer that phone. Let me call her back. They didn't have the drink I wanted and I want to try it. Oh, I didn't mean to call her. Oops. Hello?
I'm just telling you the cheese Danish. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Alright.
Okay. But it was just like people, like I just found it wasn't at, like, of course my parents supported me and my friends and different things like that, but you know, sometimes telling family members, they would just kind of look at me like, you know, and it began to get annoying, you know, when I was telling them, yes, I want to do this. And where is my where's my Apple Card? So yes, and then so what really made me realize that I would not be happy being a nurse was, believe it or not, is when I got my job at Walmart. And after I started to hate it there, you know, clocking in on somebody else's clock was like, it is like literal hell. Excuse my language. It's like the worst. It's like the worst thing I could possibly do on a daily basis is go to work and clock in. It's just like such a struggle for me, like to just get up out of my bed and go work for somebody else other than myself, knowing that that's not what I want to do. Because I always said I would never get on anybody else's clock. I always had that mindset for the longest, and I try to tell my little sister this, y'all, because she has this mindset as well, and I'm trying to get her out of it a little bit. Sorry for the lighting. Because in order to get to where you have to be, you have to step out of your comfort zone. So I'll never knock Walmart, because when I was getting hours, they was paying me good. My checks still, sometimes when I get the hours, still looks nice and different stuff like that. But you know, in order to get to where you have to be, sometimes you have to sacrifice and you have to do things that you're usually not comfortable with for at least like a short amount of time. And you know, that I did that, and it has allowed me to make, it was allowing me to make $1,000 more in a month than what I was making before. It's like it became one of my main streams of income when I first started working at Walmart. Now it kind of balances out a little bit just because I'm not getting hours, so it does balance out. Sometimes I make more doing hair, sometimes I make more at Walmart, but it's just like, I'm sorry y'all, even though it's way different from clocking in at Walmart, I just know deep down inside I'm not gonna be happy with it, only because it's not what I want to do from the beginning. Deep down inside I knew it wasn't what I want to do from the beginning, but I basically pushed it upon myself just because I felt like I needed something more stable. And now I'm realizing, you know, that I'll be good. Like, I don't know. So, cause like, you know, it's just like I said, I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to run my business. Like, I have stuff that I probably won't speak on that I want to get done. Maybe I will in years to come, or maybe I will eventually. I don't really know, but I'm trying to work on not telling everybody my business and everybody my goals and different things like that, because not everybody wants to see you happy, not everybody wants to see you win. And sometimes it's better just to keep stuff to yourself. Of course, you know, I talk to my best friend about a lot of stuff. So like my best friend, I tell my parents, my sisters, and really that's it. Just because, like, I'd rather do stuff in private and then let the public see it when, you know, everything's like, cause just so that way you have nobody preying on your dog. Like I said, cause not everybody wants you to win. Moral of the story, not everybody wants you to win. Oh yeah, this is my lip gloss, by the way. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, I'm kind of far from this window, I feel like. Oh, got it down the window, let's see.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Maybe 2046.
Okay. Anyways, because they're not done yet. This is my lip gloss. And it's also on my lips. You guys will probably see it more when I get into some sunlight. But yes, it's just like, you know, I did change, you know, what I want to do. I want to, because it's just like I'm still stuck. Like, I just still feel very, very stuck. And I hate feeling stuck because I always have everything planned out. Like, I always know what my next move is. And it's just like I'm in a place to where I feel like I don't know my next move. Like, I don't know what it is I'm finna do. But I know I'm not gonna be a nurse. And, you know, I keep thinking, like, every time my friends mention, because all my friends are going into the healthcare field. And it's like every time my friends mention it, it's like it always takes me back to when I want to be a nurse. And I think about it, but then it's just like my alter ego is literally like telling me, Lexi, you're not gonna be happy. Like, don't do it, you're not gonna be happy. And I constantly remind myself that, Lexi, you're really not gonna be happy if you become a nurse. And I know I'm not gonna be happy. Like, it might be fun, all fun and games for like the first year or so, but then in the end, like, I feel like within like a little bit after that, I feel like I would just regret wasting money going to school for being a nurse. It's like you really don't know until you get there. I know that, I understand that things can change, you know, things can even change. Like, in a couple of years I might decide, hey, maybe I do want to pursue being a nurse. And I even said maybe I'll go to school and maybe I'll get the nursing degree. And then maybe if I, you know, I said, like, I'm trying to think how I should describe this. I'll get the nursing degree and I will pursue nursing, or I'll get the degree and I won't be a nurse. And if I need something to fall back on, the nursing degree will be there. But then I just felt like, you know, still, it's just like, I don't know. If y'all understand me, you understand me. It's just like, it came around really quickly, like way quicker than what I expected it to. And yeah. So right now, the plan that I have is I'm going to go to Kenneth Schuler and I'm going to get my license in cosmetology. And they don't really teach braiding and stuff like that. I understand that. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember where I'm at. They don't teach braiding. Okay. Talking about Kenneth Schuler because I'm gonna forget. But Kenneth Schuler, they don't teach braiding and stuff like that, but they do teach the fundamentals of hair, like coloring, cutting, curling, like all the stuff that, you know, like the health of the hair. They teach all of that, and so that's why it's important for me to go there, because I do need to learn how to take care of the actual health of people's hair. I do a pretty good job. Like, I never got any complaints about, you know, I made somebody's hair fall out, or, you know, they're missing a chunk of hair, or, you know, I never got that kind of complaint. But to ensure that, I need to go to school for the fundamentals of hair. And so I'm gonna go to Kenneth Schuler, and then I still feel like I need a degree. Like, I want a degree in something. And I know a degree does not define success. It doesn't. My parents don't have degrees and they're very successful. I think my dad's trying to get he was doing something in school to get a degree. I don't know. Maybe he has a master's and he's waiting to get his bachelor's. I don't really know, but I'm just gonna say my parents don't have a degree and my parents have been successful. And, you know, I look up to my parents a lot because, you know, my parents are smart. And they're very good at money management and different things like that. And they deserve everything that has, like, come to them and everything that's going to come, because they've worked their way literally from the bottom. So I look up to my parents a lot, like, especially as to, like, financial aspects and money management, you know, Like they teach us a lot of stuff like credit card, like what you call it, credit scores. You know, I have a high credit score. I think I have like a 7 something. I have like 3 million credit cards literally, but I only use 2 of them. So like, my parents have taught me a lot, and so like I know a business degree does not define you, but I'm not a business degree, a degree in anything just doesn't define you. But I was looking into going to school for a business degree. But my uncle made a really good point. He was like, he was like saying how like people who don't run a business are teaching you how to run a business. And I feel like that really just like sticks in my head. Like I'm finna let people who don't know anything about running a business, because they don't have a business themselves, I'm gonna let them teach me how to run a business. Like it just kind of was like, oh.
Alright, here you go. Sorry about that.
Thank you. And then can I get one more straw? I only got 2.
Big one or a small one?
A small one's fine. Oh wait, I don't need a straw because it's a my bad.
Have a great day.
You too. What was I saying? I forgot. My mom don't need a straw because she got a hot drink. Okay. Make sure that car's coming. Okay. So that's just like always stuck with me. You know, I'm gonna let somebody who doesn't have a business teach me how to run a business. I've never had this before. I don't know if I like it. It's not bad. It just low-key tastes kind of bland. Like, I don't know. Like, it feels a little sweeter. Tastes like a strawberry yogurt, but just not sweet. I just don't know. I don't know how I feel about going to get a business degree. Like it has crossed my mind. Maybe I should go to school and get a degree in human resources, maybe. But like I don't know. Like I need a degree that's gonna benefit me if what I'm trying to do doesn't work out. You know, I'm having really high hopes with it. You know, being my own boss, being an entrepreneur, becoming an influencer, a hairstylist. Like I'm having my high hopes. I'm not doubting it, but at the end of the day, I do need a backup plan. You always need a backup plan, plan A and plan B, and I feel like I really do need one regardless. I really kind of want a chicken sandwich from Zaxby's. But no, wait. I really kind of want one. Like, for real. I think I want to go get me a chicken sandwich. I'm really trying to think about this because I need the sauce. But what am I else going to eat? What else am I going to eat?
Hello?
You didn't cook anything earlier, did you?
Uh-uh.
I'm really trying to decide if I'm going to get a sandwich from Zaxby's. But I don't know. There's probably nothing in the house to eat.
Oh.
What do you think? What should I do? Save my money or get something to eat? Because I'm going to be hungry.
Save your money and bring your butt home.
Oh, okay. Oh, no sandwich it is. But yes, I could go get a degree in human resources or business. Like I said, I was gonna go for business and just do it that way. But it's like I don't know. I feel like going for a business degree is just like low-key a waste of time. But then I also feel like I just can't go to school and get my cosmetology license. Like I could, but I really just don't want to go to school and get my cosmetology license, and that's it. Like I'm juggling. Like I'm just struggling to figure out what exactly it is. Like honestly, just kind of like, what's my calling? Like, you know, I know I'm here for a reason, and I know I'm gonna do good things if I really put my mind to it. But I truthfully, hold on, I gotta pay attention. This is a 4-way stop. Okay, so I'm next. Cool. Like I'm truthfully just really trying to just figure out like, what is my like, is all the hard work and everything I'm putting in now, like, is this what I'm really like here to do? Like I just don't know. And it's just like I'm just not happy. Like how do I explain this? So like I know I'm not happy working for anybody else, because I just like working at Walmart. It was cool at first, but it's not for me. And originally, you guys, I really only wanted to work at Walmart as like for real as a part-time job, a couple of days out of the week, you know, just to put a little couple extra dollars in my pocket I don't want to say as long as I need to, but I only really want to do it for like a couple of months or a year tops. That's kind of what I wanted it to be, because originally I wanted to just save up for an apartment. You know, I had plans, I already have my YouTube channel up by now, and to be on here full time. So that's kind of what it was. I really didn't want to stay at Walmart after graduation. And so like, but now I feel really good that I passed Zaxby's. That's good that I didn't get nothing to eat. But I know, since I already scheduled the stuff with Kim Schuler, and I'm gonna go there, I have no clue how much it even costs. She was talking about financial aid, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I don't know anything about anything you're talking about. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't know anything about college stuff at all. And so it's just one of those things where like I'm truthfully not prepared. I don't know my next step. Oh, we was also talking about Walmart. Like, I'm just tired of working on Walmart. You know, I'm on the edge, like on the verge of quitting, just because I'm not happy there. It's like I go to work, and I kid you not, I'm fine before I go to work, but when I get to work, I literally just feel like sick to my stomach. And it's just like, I get like bad headaches when I'm at work. I constantly feel so nauseous all the time when I'm there. It's like, I don't know if it's the environment, or if I truly just like, if it's just me like playing games and like my mind playing games with me. I know it's not. It's just like, I truthfully, like the environment itself, like I just do not want to be there. It's not where I want to be. For one, I feel like it's toxic. It's began to be toxic or whatever. And I don't know if it's just the department I work in. Like, I'm a cashier, and it's just like the customers, it's just all just, it's just like gets me mad, and I just truthfully do not want to do it. On top of that, you know, my hours have been cut tremendously, because if you guys don't know, or I don't know, depending on where you live, Walmart has gone to all self-checkouts. So far, just the grocery store Walmart. So we've gone to all self-checkouts, and so, you know, nobody lost their job for one, which was good, and everything was good at first. But now my hours have been cut. I used to get 30 something hours, and it's like I automatically dropped to like 16, 17 hours. I was scheduled 5.5 hours for this week right here. Is what I was scheduled 5.5 hours. I did call, and I had her add on 2 days on my schedule. Now I'm at 16.5, but that's also nowhere close 30 something hours. And what they fail to realize is that, you know, they like literally, the dramatic drop in our hours also shows on our paychecks. I used to get anywhere between like $500 and $600 every single paycheck every single 2 weeks. So going from 30 something hours to 16 hours, from $600 paychecks to $300 paychecks, you know, I've been picking up shifts though, or trying to like get shifts added on, so maybe like 4 something now. My next check is $440, and it's just like, you know, they're playing with my money, and it's like, it's not what I need. So, you know, I'm trying to switch over departments to stocking or secondary and something, you know, on days they don't schedule me, put me on a schedule to do stocking. It's just like, you know, even though I'm in high school, it doesn't matter. I still want my money. And it's just like, I feel like they don't understand that, and they just treat all the minors, and just, you know, Walmart, they don't care about, they always try to put on this face like they so much care about the customers, and that they care about the employees. They don't care about the employees, and it really shows. They only care about themselves and their my share bonus, or the bonus things or whatever. That's all they care about. And it's just like, I've really seen now over like the last really 6 months. I've almost been here a year. Like June 1st will make a year that I've been with Walmart. And it's just like, I truly see, or at least with my store, this is like the stuff that I'm seeing. And it's just like kind of frustrating, because it's just like, if I don't go, I'm not gonna make my money. But if I do go, it's just like, I truly do not want to be there. You know, it's not every day is bad, you know, I can't lie. Sometimes it's fun, you know, sometimes I get through the day with no problem, but other days it's just like the worst. Like, sometimes I don't get along with the managers. You know, I have my favorite managers, of course, but sometimes like this one, I don't even want to just talk too much about it, because I don't know who watches my channel and who doesn't. I can't do it. Like, I remember one Saturday, I got off at, I was scheduled 7 to 11. They scheduled me a 4-hour shift, which is dumb. I was only scheduled 4 hours to work. And then that Sunday, I was scheduled 7 to 3, a full 8-hour shift. And I just couldn't do it, y'all. It's just like, when you don't want to do something, when I don't want to do something, I just reject it. Like, my body kind of just rejects it. So I feel like I was rejecting, you know, the energy and everything. Like, it wasn't there. A customer had made me so mad, and I was just like, you know what, I'm done. So I worked 7 to 12:30 that day, and I put in 3 hours of PPTO, and I left because I couldn't do it. I was like 12, my bad. I just couldn't do it. And it's just like, I'm really trying to just suck it up. I've been trying to suck it up for too long. Like, just try to suck it up and just go, like, just follow through with it. And but for right now, and like our human resources is basically what she is, personnel manager. She's trying to make me full-time, or she asked me to be full-time after I graduate, and I told her I would, but I'm not gonna be happy being a full-time employee at Walmart. And yes, I will get paid good because I will be there full-time. I truthfully just do not have time for that. And so what I was gonna do was, after I graduate in June and after I turned 18, because really in order to get like a decent job, you have to be 18. So I was gonna turn 18 and work at my mama's daycare. My mom has a daycare, and I think she pays 12 or 13. I get paid 11 at Walmart, but I'm gonna work as many hours as I want to, and it's just more so a comfortable environment for me, because, you know, I've been around these same people for like my whole life, literally, because it's just like the kids, some of the kids who used to go to the daycare, you know, they work there now, you know, in their 20s. My sister works there, and it just would be such more of like a healthy environment for me. I feel like I would still get irritated though, because of course, like with kids, I'll probably do work with the babies though. I prefer to work with babies. Come on, y'all, I'm not stopping on the string check. Okay. But ultimately I just feel like I would be happier there. So I was thinking about working there literally Monday through Friday. And I said I'll work Walmart Saturdays and Sundays, but that won't even make sense, because I would want some kind of break, for one. For two, I need time or a day out of the week to do hair. So I feel like even that wouldn't even work. I could do hair like on some of the days, like because I would work morning shift. I would work 7 to 3 or like 7 to 4, but I would not work until closing. So I would work early morning shifts. I work morning to evenings. So, you know, I could have the evening to do hair, but it's just like even that, like I don't know, like, I mean, unless my YouTube channel blows up, you know, if it does, thank God, unless my YouTube channel blows up over the next couple of months, and unless my business takes off, unless I get full-time on hair, I'm gonna have to get me a job that could provide the amount of money that I need to save up for the things I'm trying to do. I just can't sit here and not have a job and actually making consistent money. If I get me a job, it's guaranteed money, which is why I got the job at Walmart, because it is guaranteed consistent money. I have a consistent paycheck, constant money that I could be getting, you feel me? And so that's what I'm struggling with. But I truthfully, like, I want to go to daycare and everything, but I mean, even though I'm only working for my mom, I still just don't, like, listen, I really just would prefer to like wake up in the morning, you know, lay in my bed. If I don't have anybody here to do that morning, just lay in my bed, wake up, make me some coffee, go sit on my living room couch, edit YouTube videos, get ready, put on makeup, film some videos, take some Instagram pictures, go package some orders, go out with my friends, and go home and take a shower. You know, just be on my own time. You know, do hair some days, you know. That's just what I want. And I feel like, you know, I don't want to say I feel like I'm not going to get it, but it's just taking so long, and it's like I'm not getting any signs that, you know, this is how it's gonna be. And it's just like I don't know, because I really just don't want to work for anybody. Like I said, I know in order to get to where I need to be, I'm going to have to for a while. Yes, like I just don't know, but like I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out before the end of this month, because I mean, May is so I need to get something. I need reassurance somewhere. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do. As far as schooling is concerned, or even by the end of, like, I have this meeting with Kenneth Schuler, so ultimately I just need to decide, you know, I'm gonna go to Kenneth Schuler for sure. And I also need to decide if I'm going to go get a degree. And if I go to get a degree, which degree am I getting? I need to call the community college I'm going to, because they have not, like, my application is just like not doing what it needs to do, for one. Like, I don't know what's going on with my application. And I know you can't really do anything without your transcript either, so there's that. But as far as work is concerned, all that's going to be figured out after graduation. Literally, I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to let these next couple months play out. I'm going to let, you know, my businesses play out. You know, I'm going to figure out how everything is going. I'm going to continue to make my money, try to get up to hair full time, trying to bring more clients in, because I have things, like so many things planned that I want to do that I'm, like I said, I'm not going to tell you guys for a really long time, but you know, if you're a close friend of mine, then I probably already told you. But I just have a lot that I'm trying to do. at one time, and it can be overwhelming, but I know it's gonna be all worth it in the end, that's the only thing that's keeping me, you know, afloat, you know, because I do get tired sometimes, and I do just really want to quit stuff and just quit work. I want to stop, you know. It's like I'm not even consistent on YouTube. Like I want to be like, I could be so much further on YouTube than where I am. So I just have a lot of things I need to figure out. I think that's everything I really need to talk to you guys about. I'm not really sure. I just have a lot I need to figure out. I have a couple months to do so, but I'm honestly about to go inside the house and I'm gonna tell my mom and dad that, you know, Kenneth Schuler called me and we have a meeting on Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm gonna let them know that. I mean, she was staring at me like, if you gonna stare, wave. But I hate when people do that. Like, if you gonna stare at me, then speak to me. But yes, I'm gonna figure all of this out. But yes, I'm gonna figure all of this out, and when I do, I'm going to let you guys know what my decision was. And you know, I'm gonna let you guys know for sure, probably like a school update or something, or in my next life update. Actually, I'm gonna let you guys know how everything is going. So yeah, I will catch you guys later because I'm about to pull up inside the driveway. But stay tuned for all my entrepreneur vlogs, because one is dropping today at 6 in the next hour. And today is the 8th, by the way. I don't know if I told you guys that. So one is dropping on the 8th today, and my next one, I don't know, I haven't recorded another one, so I really don't know. Maybe I'll be making lip gloss my next one, or I'll be packaging more orders. I'm not really sure. My camera's dying. I'll see you later.